Hello everyone, today I want to show you Rafael's own Persol frame that he mailed to me. This is the 2747S color 955 4N and a 57 eye size. This is freeprescriptionlenses.com, where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed in quality. I am the hardest working optician in the optical industry. My name is See More Better, but call me Mo Better, because I'm going to have you see Mo Better, look and Mo Better, and show everyone else how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. When I show you Rafael's first pair of Zeiss progressive digital freeform progressive lens. This is model number the Light D that has the Photofusion blue and Duravision silver anti-glare coating. Now, I love this frame that he sent to me. It is blue with a higher contrast tortoise. It reminds me of the Versace I wore for years. Dark blue with the darker tortoise bottom, but I like that higher contrast better. Now, this is what they look like clear. One more thing I wanted to point out. So for his progressive lenses, I had him put a dot on the lens directly in front of his pupil, so that way I'll know where to place the invisible bifocal. Of course, he sent me everything, all his Persol information. I'm going to send him back the Zeiss Light D verification form, highlighting with his prescription, pupillary distance, optical center height, base curve. I forgot to highlight. Of course, he'll know it as soon as he puts them on. The progressive Light D 1.59, which is a refractive index of polycarbonate Photofusion blue. So this is what they look like clear. One last note, well, I'll get to that later. I'm going to go ahead and activate them. I'm going to put them in a strong burst of ultraviolet light. Now, as you can see, it takes about 30 to 45 seconds for them to darken, a little bit longer when you come back inside. 45 seconds to a minute, minute 15. Now, the only time they won't work is when you're in your car. Your windshield absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays that would cause your dashboard to crack from sitting in the sun all day, and that's why they don't turn dark in a car. Look at that, the blue on blue with that tortoise at the bottom. That is sharp. That looks really, really good. Now, the other thing is they're temperature sensitive, meaning they will get darker when it's 85 and below than they will when it's 95 and above. But I remind everyone, when it's 100 degrees outside, you're miserable, they're miserable. Nobody or nothing works 100% when it's 100 degrees outside. We all work much better when it cools off. Now, having said that, Zeiss does have the Photofusion Extra Gray lens. It's designed for extra active people who spend extra amounts of time outside, and they will get 30 to 50% dark behind a windshield. They also, the extra active, have 50 to 70% blue light protection. These have 30 to 50% built into them. Now, what I was going to say about this tag, an old timer that I apprenticed under threw away a pair of broken glasses, or a broken part that someone brought to him. And when the lady came to pick him up, she asked where the broken pieces were, and he said that he had thrown them away. And she told him that it did not belong to him to throw away, that it was sentimental glasses, although they were broken. It was a gift from her late husband, so I never take anything off that someone sends to me. Valuable lesson that I've learned. Unless he gives me specific orders ahead of time, take this off. I leave everything on there. You're going to get all the original packaging that you mailed to me. You're going to get all of the Zeiss things, including the Zeiss cleaning cloth. I'm going to send out a selfie request. I'd love to have two pictures of it. One with you clear indoors and the one with you outside in that Santa Clara sun, showing how nice these are. Because this is his first progressive, I'm going to include a link in the description below of how to wear a progressive lens for the first time, what to expect, what not to expect. I'm going to send out instructions not only how to care for his frame and lenses, but for the cleaning cloth that I provide, the Persol cloth, the Zeiss cloth, and how to care for your case so it too will last you for years. But Rafael in Santa Clara, California, even giving me advice on the website too. That's how nice this guy is, because Lord knows I need it. I stick to the lane. Making glasses, I do very well. Outside of that, I need lots of help. So, thank you for watching. By the way, I will put a link in the description below for these lenses. You can get the Zeiss Photofusion in single vision, line style, or progressive in the gray, brown, green, and blue, and the extra active gray. But again, Rafael in Santa Clara, California, thank you so much for the purchase of the Zeiss Light D digital freeform progressive lenses with the Zeiss Photofusion blue and Duravision silver anti-glare for your Persol. This is the, again, 2747S, color 955/4N. And now hopefully everyone else has gotten a chance to see how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. Thank you.